There's no perfect size for a phone, but as we know, they come in many different form factors. Take the iPhone SE for example. This is mostly a powerhouse flagship stuffed in a very small package. And the reason I say flagship is because it's mostly an iPhone 6s internally. I did say mostly, so check the specs link below for more info on that, but no compromises are being made for the sake of portability. The thing is, who really wants a 4-inch smartphone these days? Funny enough, apparently a lot of people do. In fact, around 36% of current iPhone users are still using an iPhone 5S, 5C, 5, and even a 4 or 4S. So saying that no one wants a powerful yet smaller smartphone is a bit, well, incorrect. The problem I have is that the design is obviously a bit dated, but if you want to switch things up a bit with the design, you can always slap a D-brand skin on it and call it a day, and I'll leave a link below if you want to pick up a skin for yourself. Currently, the iPhone SE is the cheapest new iPhone you can get, coming in at just $399 out the door. The problem is you can buy an arguably better Android device for half that price. Anyway, let's get back to business. Inside of the box, you'll find everything you expect here. There's a set of ear pods, a lightning cable, a power block, and while those are all free with your iPhone, I prefer to use third-party cables like these great ones from Native Union. See, there's the jump cable here, which is a 2-in-1 charging cable and a battery booster that's great for those on the go. And we have one of my favorites, the night cable, which is perfect for a nightstand companion. It has a nice weighted knot at the end to help eliminate dropped cables, and it's 10 feet long, which is more than enough space for me. And both of these are great cables that I highly recommend, as well as all of the others in the Native Union lineup. And I'll leave a link below for you if you want to pick any of them up for yourself. As far as performance goes, well, it's on point with the iPhone 6s, and the 4-inch display here helps keep things smooth as butter as well. But if you're used to typing on a large screen, it may prove to be difficult at first. The camera here is the same 12 megapixel shooter as found with the iPhone 6s, but a slightly less desirable aperture, but it does feature 4K video recording and still works like a boss. And I'll leave some photo samples linked below if you want to check them out for yourself. Regardless of all this camera takes great photos, but the front-facing shooter is a bit disappointing at just 1.2 megapixels. You also get Touch ID here with the iPhone SE, but it's the older and slightly slower Touch ID, which honestly isn't that big of a deal to me. But seriously, prepare yourself to be let down if you were expecting a 3D touch display or a high contrast ratio as found on the iPhone 6s, but you'll still get flagship features here like Hey Siri and even Apple Pay. So in reality, this phone isn't too shabby. I mean, it's not Apple's worst idea ever, and the numbers prove that a lot of people don't mind using iPhones with a smaller screen. And as ridiculous as you may think this phone is, you really can't argue with numbers. It may not be for me or you, but there's someone out there, actually millions of someones, that appreciate this phone. But let me know what you think about Apple's iPhone SE in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave it a thumbs up. Also subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thanks again for watching everyone. This is Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.